125, best 38, hasn't played a big innings, but some useful contributions coming from his blade. They need a partnership now. That's going to be important. Chris Gayle still out there, 17 of 19. He's taken his time. The important factor for Kabul is they're picking up wickets. Shahidullah once again coming into the attack. Second over for him, conceding 5 in his opening over. What does Chris Gayle do? Eyeing the field. Fine leg, third man inside the circle. Down the leg side. That should be a wide.
You cannot bowl a wide, especially in low total score.
But you also can create your own fantasy side, test your skills and win real cash by logging on to myteam11.com. Surely this man would be in my team, Chris Gayle. And the reason is this. What a strike there. Fantastic. Fog maximum. Shpagiza. Effortless, as they say, Hamid.
Easy in sweet. Right middle of the bat. Shpagiza. Fog from Chris Gayle. Little bit. Went back. Long hands. Reach it easy. And clear the boundary. Fielder only can watch.
And this is the thing with Chris Gayle. He can change the momentum, the course of the game in no time. Just about 3 or 4 overs. If he can get those big shots under his belt, this target would look really nothing. Once again in the air. Oh, eluding. Probably got his fingertips. He's living a charmed life, Chris Gayle.
Everything is going in luck of favor of Chris Gayle. Another chance for a catch. Shaukat Zaman, the fielder. Oh, he just missed it by a couple of inches. Good effort in the end. But another boundary for Chris Gayle. We know him, he started slow. And right now, he tried to finish the game.
The 50 up. 50 up with that single for the bulk legends. Chris Gayle getting a few shots. But really, it's been a charmed life for him so far. The dropped opportunity from this man, Rashid Khan. Will it prove very costly? Only time will tell.
Absolutely. If that wicket was out of Chris Gayle in last over, maybe the momentum will be more. Shahidullah bowling outstanding. You get another chance to get him out. That's a well played. No run. So the wicket of Chris Gayle is a much important and more must needed for a Kabul Zwanan. There's not much runs on the board. It's 132 runs they're just chasing. Well bowled once again.
He bowls that arm ball very nicely. This is exactly what we've seen him. He's bowled with the new ball as well, Shahidullah. Got the calming influence. Bopara will be off the mark with that single. 8 gone. It's 51 for 3.
C10 League UAE.
देखिए रिपोर्ट का तीर से जुमा शाम 7:05 सिर्फ जियो न्यूज पर। रिपोर्ट कार्ड।
C10 League UAE.
17 wickets. Shardad 16. KZ APL, the young leg spinner. He's been very impressive. 15 for him. Ashraf 14. Going to be Musa once again. Got that big wicket. That struck. Field in the D will just pick up 1 run. They need to get this wicket, the wicket of Chris Gayle. Going to be no ball as well. So free hit for Bopara.
I think it's because of fielding maybe. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, they need this wicket.
Yeah, you're right. It's because of the fielders, because one fielder less inside the circle. Exactly what the umpire told Rashid Khan.
Tell you what, in this kind of game and situation, captain forgetting everything. As you not much mature or as you not much play cricket, but as a captain for Rashid, you have to look his field. You cannot blame him. It's a final. It's a top edge. Well ball once again. He's bowling quick today, Musa. The bouncers, the variations, the angles he cutting.
Yeah, you're right. Mohammad Shahzad, the captain of Pakistan Panthers. They lost yesterday, but what a role he's played with the bat. There's a few overs back in the first innings. He was with us. Mohammad Shahzad having a chat. Mentioned about Udana, the highest wicket taker so far. Mohammad Shahzad, the leading run getter in the APL. Terrific batsman to watch, Shahzad. That's in the air. But once again, a terrific shot. He is not going to hang around. Fog maximum, Shpagiza from the blade of Chris Gayle.
What a shot. Clean hit again. Short delivery from Musa. And he put it in the gap. No chance for the fielder. Fog Shpagiza. What you can expect from this man? Only a boundaries. And right now, he's on charge. He already put his runs 35 of just 24. What a knock so far. Bang. Oh, just one run. Beautiful batting from Chris Gayle.
They can take the game away in no time, like this man, Mohammad Shahzad. Just see a few knocks he's played. Mohammad Shahzad, some terrific stroke play from him. Got 62 in 37 versus Kabul. Absolutely a delight to watch. The way he played the pacers, the spinners, that hand-eye coordination, his own ways of getting those big shots. And a very good half-century in that game. Rashid Khan would be thinking at this stage that they got to have that wicket off Chris Gayle at the earliest.
Absolutely, Ajay, you're right. So Mohammad Shahzad, the leading run scorer, 344. Hazratullah, 322. And Laurie Evans, 305. Plenty of good runs card. But Chris Gayle haven't played much matches. But he's still in the top of the table with among the other players. I think he just played only 5 or 4 games.
Will pick up a single here. Mopara and retain strike as well. 9 gone is 63 for 3.
My name is Mangu Mangu Jan Mangu, the washing machine.
मैं बच्चों को लेके आया हूँ क्योंकि इतनी अच्छी क्वालिटी की उर्दू फिल्में कम आती हैं इसलिए बहुत जरूरी है कि बच्चों को भी दिखाई जाए
बच्चों के लिहाज से बड़ों के लिहाज से हर एज के मुताबिक यानी अच्छी है मूवी
बच्चों के लिए बहुत इसमें वो चार्म था बहुत
ये अच्छी मूवी है और फनी मूवी है और बच्चों और बड़ों सबके लिए
और जितनी भी ऑडियंस हमारी घरों में बैठे हैं आई वुड जस्ट सजेस्ट कि निकले बाहर स्पेशली इस वीकेंड पे बच्चों को लेके आए और ये मूवी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है जरूर देखिए
For his side. Earlier, it was a slow start for him. But despite that, nearing the 300 mark, Chris Gayle, as far as runs go, Rashid Khan comes back. 4 runs he conceded early on in his only over. He's got to do the job today, the captain.
Yeah, he knows how to continue his innings. He got 12,000 runs in T20. And he knows that's not big total, 132. It take his time. And now you can see the scorecard. It's just ticking because of Chris Gayle. They give him 2 chances. And now it's difficult to stop Chris Gayle. And almost they're running 8 runs per over. 7 runs per over, I have to say. Well ball, Rashid. And very difficult bowler to play.
Yeah, Luke Ronchi as well doing a very good job taking off the bails, but he was just inside. It really bowled beautifully in the semi-final. Some great deliveries, mixing his deliveries, googlies as well. Picked up 4 wickets. Rashid Khan, 4 for 20 for him in 3.5 overs. Was really outstanding. Also, remember, he batted well. Some brilliant catches taken by him. Really had a great day in the semi-final. You see the way he bowled up. Was really enjoying himself on the field as a bowler, as a fielder, and as a captain as well.
No doubt, outstanding performer in all 3 parts, batting, fielding, bowling. But right now, team has much needed him to get some wickets for the team and take back the momentum for Kabul Zwanan. But this man, Chris Gayle, his favorite area. Whenever it comes in his reach, he just go for it. Such a brilliant cricketer. 9 matches, 173. Look at the strike rate, 198, almost 200. It's a brilliant from Rashid in the bat. Haven't got much wickets, but economically outstanding. He just got, I think, only 9 or 10 wickets. But the way he bowled, very, very well, very outstanding.
Yeah, 9 wickets. Probably didn't pick up too many wickets in the league phase, but of course in the semi-final it was outstanding. 4 for 20 is best. That came in the semi-final. But just see that economy, absolutely brilliant. Under 7. Beating the bat there.
देखिए रिपोर्ट का शाम 7:05 न्यूज पर।
C10 League UAE.
But we know matches aren't won on paper. They're won out there in the middle. There's the chairman of the Afghanistan Cricket Board sitting in the crowd and enjoying himself.
Sounds like the Gul Bahar of Afghanistan Premier League, powered by Fog, has reached its glory. Well done, everybody. Oh, no. Wayne Parnell picking up those 2 wickets right at the top, Brian. Made such a big difference to dampening the of this chase, otherwise Bulk Legend would have run away with it. But what you don't need are these really loose deliveries, and he's very lucky Gayle didn't get a bit of bat to that.
Yeah, fine leg up in the circle. They've not helped themselves, though, Kabul. They've had chances, and they haven't taken them, especially with Chris Gayle.
Up in the air, this should be taken by whom, though? Fine leg running back, and no, he was never really underneath it. Totakil, oh gosh, well, he's going to be feeling awful, but I've got to say the ball was in the sky and he was running backwards. It's not easy, that one.
Oh, it's another sickener for Kabul. In the end, he overran it. He went too far, and then he couldn't readjust, and that's Wayne Parnell's feeling on the matter.
Well, he did create the opportunity of getting none other than Chris Gayle. How important was that? And that's what normally happens. You get punished. 2 full. Wayne Parnell can only shake his head, but that was very well struck. 2 full. Gayle over the infield at cover, and a Fog Saluriza.
Well, there's the answer to your question, Charo, in terms of how important it was. That opportunity. Full in length. Gayle clearing the front leg and deliberately lofting it over the fielder inside the circle.
Short, and that should go for a big 6. Chris Gayle rocked back. That's on the roof of the stadium. Huge Fog Spagiza. 2 full and then 2 short. A 4 and then a 6.
Well, this over has all the makings of the one that could hand Bulk victory in this Gul Bahar Afghanistan Premier League. The chance to get rid of Chris Gayle. It was a difficult opportunity for Totakil. and followed by the 4 and the 6.
Oh, well done. Good comeback. Pretty sharp. So Chris Gayle sitting on a 50, yet another in the Gulbahar Afghanistan Premier League. And of course the partnership also threatening to be 50. Bopara hasn't really done too much in this partnership yet, but most importantly, he hasn't lost his wicket.
Well, he's only got 7, Ravi Bopara, in 12 balls, but the partnership is 43 from just 24 deliveries. Incredible. Gayle really has put on the afterburners.
I think we haven't seen anything yet. So that's Gayle's 50. Well played in the final of the Gulbahar Afghanistan Premier League. Very precious. He will remember that for a while. We'll come back to it. 11 gone. 81 for 3.
C10 League UAE.
अब्दुल रज़ाक ने 265 वनडे मैचेस की 254 इनिंग्स में 31.83 की औसत से 269 विकेटें हासिल की, जिसमें 8 बार इनिंग्स में 4 विकेट और 3 बार मैच में 5 विकेटें हासिल करने का एजाज शामिल है।
73 against Kandahar, 54 against Nangarhar, and now 50 not out against Kabul. That's impressive. That's why he's on the big bucks.
Goes straight over long on. Makes it look so easy. And all Rashid Khan can do is turn around and perhaps applaud what was a typical Chris Gayle push, really no more than that. Yet it cleared long on by miles.
Half-century partnership up in just 26 deliveries. No chance at all for Colin Ingram, and a wry smile for the Kabul captain.
So here comes the googly. For sure. But it doesn't matter. It's gone to long on. Should be taken. What a vital wicket. Rashid Khan enjoys that. Great comeback for the skipper of the Kabul Zwanan team. And do we have a new twist in the tail? Only 133 to chase, Brian, but this could be such a big turnaround.
Ingram's always in the hot spots on the field, and when you're at long on with Chris Gayle batting, you are certainly in the game. He saw the previous delivery sail over his head, but safe as houses in front of his chest. Rashid Khan celebrates. Wicket number 10 of the tournament for him. And the universe boss on his way out for 56. What an innings from him. Just 34 balls, 4 fours, 4 sixes. And Bulk Legends, 87 for 4.
C10 League UAE.
Bulk Legends may not like it, but the game, the final here of the Gulbahar Afghanistan Premier League needed that, I suppose, to make it very, very interesting now. Ikram Ali, who, by the way, Mohammad Nabi had a lot of good words, kind words to... A lot of words of appreciation. I remember asking him a long time back there, who's the one youngster we should keep our eye out on? He said, watch out for the keeper, Ikram Ali. Not just for his keeping we trust, but also for his batting, because he has been sent in at number 6, and Mohammad Nabi still hasn't come in yet. And now, of course, we'll start seeing those quick singles, which were absent when Chris Gayle was there. So watch out for the running between the wickets now, folks.
This is why Ikram Ali Gayle is there. Gayle just gone downtown, the previous delivery for 6. Just got that off the inside part of the bat. And Colin Ingram, he took 3 catches yesterday in the semi-final, 2 catches now today.
Yeah, that was just a shade too full. Yeah, Bopara and Ikram Ali are going to run for everything now. Not that there's any real desperation, because they're still their required run rate is under a run a ball, so there really isn't a desperation. The last thing you want is a run out. But both these players. Certainly Rabi Bopara knows all there is to know about running between the wickets, and I'm sure Ikram Ali is a willing learner.
Googly. Ikram Ali Kale has barely batted in the tournament. Batted at number 11 the first time he played. That was against Paktia. 1 not out. Then there was 5 against Nangarhar. 2 not out against Kabul. There's his scores, you see. So a very interesting decision for him to come up to number 6 in the order here. 89 for 4 after 12 overs.
T10 League UAE.
सकलैन मुश्ताक ने 169 वनडे मैचेस की 165 इनिंग्स में 21.78 की औसत से 288 विकेटें हासिल की, जिसमें 11 बार इनिंग्स में 4 विकेट और 6 बार मैच में 5 विकेटें हासिल करने का एजाज शामिल है।
Hill, who missed that, should we call it a catch? An opportunity for sure, running back from short fine. But he wasn't made to pay very much because Chris Gayle, after taking another big 6, promptly holed out to long on. Nice to see a big crowd in here for the final. Sharjah cricket ground, a record-breaking ground. Some more records equalled if not broken during the league. Oh, half-tracker just to the right of short cover. That will be another boundary of Fox Saluriza, but so close to the diving fielder there, Colin Ingram.
Ball almost following Ingram, but far enough away from him for Bopara to be comfortable.
Well, 2 half-trackers in 2 balls, and he's lucky that this one went only for a single. I wonder what Kabul's one on are thinking, because Tota Kale, yeah, well, he's a regulation bowler, much more so than a bat. But this is the final, and we have no place for nerves. Those first two deliveries, Ryan, they look very nervy.
There's Mohammed Jamal, just behind that black cloth. He's been the curator, the head curator here, who's produced such wonderful pictures.
Again, Tota Kale short, goes over the wicket to the lefty. Suspect he'll come back around the wicket to Bopara.
He's only played in 1 previous match, you know, in the tournament, and that was against Paktia, the last game of the group stages.
I wonder if they have a little injury issue or whatever, but to be played in only a 2nd game in the final shows a lot of confidence by the skipper, or just something that we've been missing. Obviously, he's a very capable bowler who hadn't gotten his opportunities earlier on. Vital phase of the game. Again short. And, Ikram Ali unable to make anything out of that. Should have just tapped it for a single at least and put Bopara on strike.